All right. Another thing is I would like to share with you is I'm going to talk about the memory. Um, I will start like this. Whenever that you heard a song that you ever listens that song for many times in 3 year ago or 5 year ago, and it I don't know where you were at that time and what did you do at that time, but every time after 5 year, 3 year, or even 10 year from that time, and one day you heard about that song again, what is coming. The memory will come, not only the memory, but the memory, the situation, the experience, yes, or somebody face, somebody you hate, somebody you like, your old lover, you know everything at that experience will come with the song that you just heard, the song that you are favorite in 5 years ago. So and something important is the song didn't only motivate your memory, but the song will get back your feeling, whatever you feel at this time, whatever you feel each time. I'm not sure what do you feel when you were listening to that song, to this special song, and then you heard it again, and you heard that song again today, or tonight, and something I believe that the song will brought all the memory to you, and particularly the feeling, whatever you are used to feel, you will feel it again. And also the next questions is, what happened in between. For example, the situation, or the experience, whatever that had happened in your life, it happened 3 years ago, and not only the song, but there are variety of things that might motivate your idea, your thinking to recall, to make you recall about some situation in the past. Maybe you look at the picture, or maybe you watch the student, the high school student. It make you think about your friend, your old friend, that why, when you were studying in high school, the friend that you never ever met, since you went to study in the university, and you lost all the contact from him or from her, particularly the persons that you have feeling the most for him or for her. So there are more than a few situations or a few things, or even your own thinking. Your own thinking will motivate you to recall back about something from the past. So the point of today, when you recall about something, not only the pictures, not only the capacity of you to remember the story, how it exactly happened, or it's not about, you see your friend, or you see the places, you heard some song, or you heard something in the past, in some situation. And but the point is, that situation will bring the feeling. For example, 5 years ago, you broken heart, okay, you split up with your lover, you still remember in your heart 5 days ago, on that day, how do you feel? You feel pain, you feel suffer, and you feel like torturing. Somebody tortures you, and you don't want to leave, and you don't want to live again, you want to die, or you don't even have any attentions, any interesting to do things. But what happened is you just crying, drinking, or just staying at home. You doesn't like to talk to anybody. So when you talk about that situations again, whatever is will motivate you to think about the day that you broken up, you broken with your old lover, and then you will feel exactly the same again. This is what I believe. So the important question is what happened in between. Today you're thinking about the day that you broke up with your old lover 5 years ago, exactly 5 years ago. So what happened from 5 years ago in the past until today? What happened? How many times did you think about it? How many times? I don't know. You need to answer yourself. And the second thing is, after the years pass by, because it's already happened in 5 years ago, right? For example, you think about the situations 5 years ago today in the morning, but what about last month? What about last month? Did you think about it? No. Okay. So whatever experience that you recall that it happened in the past, and you think about it, what will come with the memory is feeling, whatever feeling. I don't know, maybe you're feeling joyous, you're feeling happy, or you're feeling suffer, or you're feeling sad. But why you didn't feel all the time? That is the question. Why you didn't feel all the time? And when you thought about what happened in the past, why you need to just think about it? Why today? Why not last month? Why not all the time? Okay, what happened in the past. Okay, and you remember the feeling, but of course you forgot, or maybe your subconscious mind closed the door, or maybe the current situations draw your attention, so it make you forget about what happened, what you have learned from the past, what bad experience happened to your family. Okay, you just forgot about it. So in 5 years, since the best situations happen until today, you think about it only for 100 times. Let's say 100 times, and 1 hour for one time that you're thinking about it, and you feel, of course, the feeling will happen in full 1 hour. So in 5 years, you will have the same feeling, the bad feeling or happy feeling, for 100 hours within 5 years. So what about in between? Why don't you think about this? Or maybe you think about something? No. What happened is you live your life in the present. You pay attention, you not pay attention, but you live your life in the present. So it make you forgot about what happened in the past, and you remember it again, because some similar situations, some similar things, some people who has similar fate with the person that you love, with the person that you hate, and you saw him and he make you think about the person that you hate, and you want to kill him or her in 5 years ago. So listen, what happened? It happened. I know how do you feel at that time, but the point is, you're feeling it again. Okay, for example, somebody slapped your face very hard. What do you feel? You feel pain, right? And then after a month, you feel pain and angry, and then after a month, and you thought about it for whatever reason that motivated you, but you think about it again, so you feel pain, you feel angry, you feel exactly the same way. So the point is it's already 1 month passed, but you still have the same feeling. It's just like it just happened a minute ago. It just happened, and today it just happened, because your brain created that kind of feeling. You will feel happy or you will feel suffer. That's because of your brain. Anyway, all of the experience had been recorded in the human deep mind, and it records everything. How do you feel? But when it happened, when you recall about the situation, your brain created this kind of feeling.